Hi, this is Mr. Jones. I'm your teacher for the computer applications courses. Most of you that are going to be watching this video have already taken my Computer Apps 1 course in a previous year. You're going to find that this course has changed a lot over that previous course that you took, because now we have our trainings that are directly aligned with the Microsoft certification exam. So you'll see quite a bit different training. It's much more powerful, more rigorous. Um, but I think when you're done, you'll be excited because you'll be able to get Microsoft certified, which is a great item to have on your resume. Not very many people in the world become Microsoft certified. It's rigorous, but it is worth the time and effort that you'll put into this course. Not only will you be getting the high school credit, you'll be eligible for college credit as well as having a certification on your resume. So let me go over a few things before you start this course. In the past, you were able to use a tablet, or you were able to use a Chromebook, you were able to use a Mac sometimes to do the work. This time you have to be on a computer that has a Windows computer. So in most of the schools, they're Dells. And for connection students, you'll have to use the computer that was issued to you. That's a Windows-based computer. If you don't have access to that, you need to talk to your counselor about not enrolling you in this course. Again, any kind of Dell computer works just fine for this course. Now, let me go through just a few things here with you that's a little bit different. You are going to want to make sure that after you're done watching this video, you take the quiz questions that are at the end. You notice there's points attached to this. Then you'll want to do the class survey. There's points attached to it. And then there's a couple helpful pages here. Now you will be using Microsoft Office 2016 for this course. So this is how you can install it at home for free so that you can work on your computer at home using the current version of Office. Connection students, you may need to take your computer into the Connections office to get it updated so you have the most current version of Microsoft Office. Alright, now if you look here, I've created this video for both Computer Apps 2 and 3 courses. For this Computer Apps 2 course, you'll start with Microsoft PowerPoint. Computer Apps 3, you're going to start with Microsoft Outlook. Alright, so just keep that in mind. When you go into this training, you're going to want to make sure you're using the right piece of software. So if you're doing Microsoft PowerPoint for Computer Apps 2, you'll go through the Jasper training, then you'll register, you'll make sure Jasper's installed on your computer, and just follow every step as you go through. Now, once you've got it installed, you're logged in, you have Microsoft Office on your computer, you're ready to go, then you go to the benchmark exam. Now this is just like a pretest. Once you've taken this, it's 50 minutes long. It'll see how far you can get in the trainings in 50 minutes. If you fail it, don't worry about it because you haven't even taken the trainings yet. This is kind of like just a pretest you take just to see how much you already know. Then you'll notice that there's 8 lessons. These lessons are pretty in-depth. You will be doing stuff directly in Microsoft. In this case, it's PowerPoint. And the skills that you are going to learn in these lessons are the same things that are going to be on the Microsoft exam. Now, in order to get an A in this course, you need to pass that certification. So what's going to happen, you're going to do the lessons. You're going to do a project. Then you're going to take a validate, which is like a practice test. It's the final test. And you have to retake it until you do well enough that you are ready to take the certification exam. We've set up some certification exam centers, and they'll be in schools, bigger schools, Soldotna, Kenai, Homer, Seward, and then we'll have other locations for those of you that are in the outlying schools to go to a place where you can take the Microsoft certification exam. Once you pass that exam, you're guaranteed an A in the class. So make sure when you're going through the lessons, you're just not going through the lessons and not paying attention. You're actually learning the material so that you can pass the certification exam. It's a timed exam, 50 minutes, and once you complete it, you have your certification. Like I mentioned, you get an A in the course. Now, the next one, they say that Microsoft is a little easier, so you'll do the Microsoft PowerPoint. It'll take you a little less time than the Excel, but as soon as you get done and you get certified, then you'll go on to the next certification and start the trainings. So start off, go through all the directions carefully, get started, work hard, and you should be able to finish both certifications in one semester. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a call or an email. Good luck.